Yesterday's introduction to yesterday's video, V119, this is V120, YouTube's editing program had a flaw and somehow cut off half of it, and it cut it off after I had already deleted the raw footage, so I wasn't able to redo it, so I just left it the way it was. So that's why yesterday's intro was cut off. That used to be a 1-minute intro. Anyway, here we go again today. Truck's still down. Money's still tight. Well, money's beyond tight. It's non-existent. And I'm kind of shackled, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably work on the box truck and clean house a bit. So pack this box. I haven't even started packing yet. I don't know what kind of series I'm going to pack into the box. I'll see if I can find something to use as packing material, or pack it in a way where I don't need the packing material. I use old cardboard or something. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, there's really nothing else I could do today. Fix the desk, maybe. Well, it's just about to go out, and now it's pouring out of the blue. We've been really getting some crazy weather lately. Well, I'm back down in the basement where George says is all cleaned out. He says this is totally clear, and that a business could be operated down here. So, picture's worth 1,000 words. I'm trying to find this little area here is what's registered for Pungo business, but as you can see, why I had to pull my stuff out of here, George had encroached on this area with a bunch of junk. None of this junk is mine, for the record. Not any of it. Well, that power strip's mine, and that modem is leased for the internet. But that power strip's all that's really mine. I really hate to put this nice bulletin board down here, but I have to in case the sheriffs decide to come and make sure that all my business crap is posted on the wall as per law. So I'm going to have to find a spot for it. I guess I'm going to have to move this modem, clear out these spider webs, and put it back there. That's where it used to be. As you can see, it's really hard to do any operations when everybody's got their own agenda. I have no idea why he even has half this crap. It's a lot of it's garbage. Some's Patty's his I call her his mistress. She's his friend, I guess. It's insane. So I guess I see black mold starting to encroach there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can get the light on in here. I don't even know where the switch is. Well, anyway, the problem with this floor of water is he has the kitchen sink draining onto the cellar floor. And as you can see, this is all downhill. It just cracks me up when he argues with me that the cellar is already cleared out. It just boggles my mind. So talk about I don't know what. I just don't know what to say. Anyway, as you can see, there's nowhere to put all this crap, since half the cellar's flooded and the other half's already got crap in it. so I'm going to move this modem and put the bulletin board above it and just hook the modem lower down. That's all I can think to do. Here's my old telephone hookup. That's my box too. I'm going to just pull that because it's useless. I spent about 20 bucks on that, I think, on that assembly, but that's the old phone that got shut off. And as you can see, that wire hanging in the back, I had wired his entire house. It cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a wire when I first got here for CCTV and an alarm system before he went south on me and gave me a hard time about the business license, which took like a year and some to get because they had to sign and they didn't want to until he was done his porch, which never got done for years. And so now I'm just left hanging. By the time I got the business license going for Pungo, the phone company put it in the wrong place in the yellow page. They put it under small appliances for like toasters and, you know, battery operated toothbrushes and crap like that instead of the major appliance area. And my overhead kept coming and I was operating on a leveraged shoestring, so everything just collapsed. So right now Pungo's a shell that has a few vehicles on it, and that's it. So it's got an overhead of about $400 a year, maybe. And that's as opposed to my $1,200 a year total expenses, so it's about a third of my total expenses. Alright, on with this project. Okay, I moved the modem. I have a little area there I can do. I'm not going to waste my bulletin board, since to replace it costs too much money, you know, like 30-40 bucks. I know darn well this place is full of silverfish and moisture and everything else is just stupid. I'm going to take the paperwork, make some kind of a montage of the legal paperwork, put a piece of glass over it and seal it in a frame, a cheap frame, and hang it. Because I do want those papers after they expire for the records, so. Okay, I don't know what George did with the federal papers I had on the wall. He probably ripped them down. So as you can see, I've completely lost control of this facet of the operations. It was never really in my control. As long as George keeps telling me that the basement is, and telling his wife that the basement's totally clear, nobody believes him. But now you don't believe him either after you see these pictures. So I may lose Pungo once they inspect, so I don't know if they're gonna, if they have requirements on, who knows. Go do what I can do, that's all. Looks like I cut one of the wrong wires, so I lost my internet. I'm gonna splice that one back together again, the one that you can see hanging out. Okay, that should do it. There wasn't enough wire, so I pulled that out of the wall. I just taped it up and leave it laying here like that for now. There's really not much more I can do. I'll tape it up out of the way, I guess, a little bit so nobody pulls it out. Okay, there it is, nice and purty, all spliced together. Internet should be back in business. It's crazy, I know. That wraps up today's video. I really didn't get much accomplished. I've been doing weird stuff all day. Get bills paid and trying to line up some kind of a viable domino effect to the positive. I just can't seem to get the point across to people anymore. Everybody's in their own little worlds. Anyway, hopefully I can get in my stuff and liquidate enough to get a spark going, which means gas and time and marketing money. And I guess I shouldn't say spark and gas in the same word, because that's not what I mean. I don't know what else to say. These YouTube videos seem to be getting lower and lower quality. I don't know if they changed some programming at YouTube, but that last video really stunk. So I'm gonna, before I delete the videos that I convert into Flash, I'm gonna have to review it. That last one just cut off everything, and plus the rest of it was sketchy, so I don't know what the heck was the deal. Wasn't very high quality at all. So I may need a video editor to make high quality Flash videos after this, at this point, if they change something. So I don't know. I'll do what I can do. Kaya's running on just all patched up stuff from the 80s and 90s really lately. So, see you tomorrow.